Guys, I'm so excited to talk to you. Congratulations on the Sticky. Such a great show. I wanted to start with the humanity of these characters because they're mainly anti-heroes, but they have each of them have their own particular struggles that make them vulnerable, that make you as an audience empathize with them. Mm-hmm. For you as actors, how was that? How was that reconciliation of those two sides of the criminal versus the person that wants to do good?
The criminal is just the part that we have to do to get to the good that we want. We're really good people.
Not me.
Not him.
Not me.
But
yeah, he's
kidding,
a complicated one.
He's complicated.
No, but
we're all complicated.
yeah.
But I think that and we're all broken, and we're all at the end of our ropes. He is, I am, and he is. He's tired of not being seen. I'm tired of the government and my husband being lying there in bed, and they're going to take him out of the house because we don't have any money left because the stupid association has taken my syrup and locked it up in some warehouse somewhere. Anyway, and this one's running.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's an odd combo of broken people.
Mm-hmm. Going from that, which I loved, an odd combo of broken people, that happens in real life as well. You end up sometimes with the people you least expect to, and you end up doing stuff that you never expected you would do. And the chemistry between you three, it's palpable throughout. I want to know the amount of fun that you guys had, because it seems that you did a lot of it.
I'm glad.
We had a lot of fun.
We had so much fun.
We had so much
We
fun.
really did. And the chemistry, I have to tell you, it's not something you can plan for. You can do all the planning in the world, and if there's no chemistry there, there's just no chemistry. And we've all been on projects where we had to have chemistry, and you can fake it, and you can get through the project. We were just lucky enough to show up, and it was instant. Instant chemistry, and the inspiration happened in the moment, and we found things, and because I'm working with two super professionals, there was a lot of give and take, and in a moment that might have been scripted one way, if something happened in the moment that changed it, we all understood that it was for the better. Like there was a real camaraderie, real collaboration.
When you got that kind of fun together on the set, and particular on takes, it appeared on the show.
Oh yeah, it
and
transcends.
it made the show.
Definitely. And I perceive this mainly about storytelling. We're all here because we love to tell stories. Me and you guys as well.
Yes.
Did you guys know about this story beforehand?
I didn't.
Man, I was like
I
blindsided.
was blown away.
Yeah.
That this actually
I
happened.
said, "Now this
Right?
isn't real, is it?"
Yeah.
And
Me
it-
too.
Yeah,
Me
this
too.
is real.
And as you learned from it, what can you take about maple syrup that you didn't know particularly? Do you guys like it?
I like it now, but I knew nothing about maple syrup.
I didn't know anything, but I always loved it, and I love good maple syrup, and I could always tell the difference taste-wise between the good stuff and the not good stuff. So, but I didn't realize how much went into it. I didn't realize that it was such a global thing.
Right?
I'm a French Canadian, so it's in my blood.
Let's talk about a special cameo. I don't want to spoil here. This woman, that I'm not going to say the name, is out of this world.
Out of this world.
How was that camaraderie? Because I was so stressed out when the character came throughout the whole thing.
Well, it was she slipped right in and was one of us immediately. She's kind, generous, beautiful, force of nature. A powerhouse, and we all loved working with her.
That's right.
Definitely, I can tell. And before I leave, what can you take from each of your characters? Because I found very important qualities in each one of them.
Remy has a good heart, a good foundation. Yeah, he became a criminal. Like Margaret said before, I don't want to be a criminal, but I have to do illegal shit to obtain when I need to, you know. But the foundation is good.
I can definitely tell that.
Your foundation.
Mine too.
As well. That's something they have in common.
That she's a fighter, not a loser. That she will go to any length for those she loves, and she has great love for her husband. Those are things that I can relate to.
What about you? That's going to be the tough question.
It is a tough one, isn't it? And yet, you know, Mike, like so many, like everyone, he's just a person. Right? He's made some really bad decisions. He's hurt people, but there's still a possibility of just an ember of possibility of redemption for him. I think what's, you know, particularly fascinating about him is how resilient he is, and how he uses his ability to view an obstacle as an opportunity. And that, I mean, that really is, you know, Stoic philosophy at its finest. Now, I wouldn't say that Mike would necessarily be a good professor of Stoic philosophy, but he, in his own bent way, he is displaying that when life gives you lemons, make lemon vodka and figure it out.
Yes,
Yeah.
I love that. I'm going to apply that from now on. No lemonade for me.
Yes, lemon vodka.
And your scene with the tree and the guy from the association, that's one of my favorite scenes ever. I just loved it from beginning to end. How was it for you?
Fun,
I bet.
satisfying.
I bet.
Yeah, and real.
So you would say that you guys had lots of fun doing this series, right?
Yes.
Enormous amount of
Yeah.
fun. An enormous amount of fun, and an enormous amount of fun being in Montreal.
Yes.
An enormous amount of fun working with the crew that was mostly French.
Yes.
So
Lovely
mostly speaking in French and eating the food in Montreal.
You
And-
couldn't walk into a bad restaurant.
You couldn't.
It was unbelievable.
You really,
just
you really
wonderful.
couldn't.
We
You
want
really
to. We want to go back. We want to do another one. We really do believe that there's so much more story to be told with this show.
Oh, definitely.
Yeah.
It definitely is. Guys, thank you so much for your time.
Thank you.
It's been a
Mauricio,
pleasure.
Thank you.
for coming up here
Yeah.
from Miami.
Yeah.
No, I'm super happy. I'm going to go try some food. First time in Canada. So
Oh my goodness!
let's do this.
Well, that's fun.
Thank you, guys.
Thank you very much.
Thanks for being so prepared, brother.
Thank you.
Yeah.